On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Akron Zips, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Zips will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tigers offense will get the first possession of the game. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will...
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that's going to be the challenge for this offense tonight, is holding up against this pass rush. They are one of the best defenses in the entire nation because of their ability to get pressure on the quarterback. They're going to have to do a much better job tonight protecting their guy, or they've got no shot.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a 3rd and this long on the opening drive. Steps away to find some room. He's going to take off. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So Akron's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Pocket starts to collapse. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Zips send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block. It's Kane. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. On target over the middle. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. They think there's room to run to the right here. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Off play action. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after him.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed over the middle. It's Walters. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Got a man. It's Walters. Finds a crease at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Akron!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll try to do it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll take it on the return. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. To the air, it's Demania. Fires to the tight end. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment.
And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Zips! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. LSU is down, but they are not out of it, not in Tiger Stadium, a place Bear Bryant once said was like playing inside a drum. may be the best home field advantage in football.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to the Pandas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. Now on the return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Dropping back, it's Demania. Good timing on the quick out. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
47-yard line. 2nd down.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the quarterback is snowed under. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And the Zips will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. Fighting off the defender. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Looks as if he'll have enough to give Memphis a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The toss to the outside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Memphis will be forced to punt.
On to kick it away.
Wants to bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Estrada. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
That makes the score Akron 17, Memphis 0.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now, ship into this lead, try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
They'll ride the hot hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. It'll be a draw. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes his connection. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Looking for a man. It's Demania. It's complete to the right. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Zips with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. He's going to run it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going downfield for the big play. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. He's going to throw deep right side. Makes the grab at the 10. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Akron. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Ole Miss dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite receivers from DK Metcalf to A.J. Brown, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge today. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be third down. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Memphis will be forced to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes a move. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Walters. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Going up top on first down. Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Dropping back, it's Demania. Works the middle of the field. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They'll throw on third and short, using the quick game. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And they spike it to stop the clock. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. So now on fourth down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
27, Memphis, 3.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And they don't want to risk a turnover here, so they'll just take the knee and head to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Memphis.
Memphis about to boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Demania. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. And the Zips have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The hand to the running back. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give out of the gun. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Right back to the well. Shakes off the tackler. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. The Zips have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw. It's complete. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot.
Touchdown, Zips! And the stomping has commenced.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They put together an 81-yard drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Rourke. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd down, going up top. And that ball is picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Demania. Finds his man down the middle. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Gets it out fast. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. Fights off a defender. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Trying to get to him. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. It is perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They're getting this guy lathered up. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Flushed out of the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. He's looking downfield to throw. Quickly complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll go to the ground. That's a good run to give them some breathing room. Pick up a 3 out to the 5. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
2nd down coming up.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They feed him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll give it to the back. At the 15, he's loose. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Zips will snap it on 1st and 10.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
Leaves it with the back. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Zips will punt this one away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the 4th quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Gets rid of it. The quick out. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Feeling some heat. Makes the catch past the sticks. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a host, and sing that thing in there. This Memphis offense going to work again on 1st down. They want to just keep throwing it. It's complete.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. To the ground with the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. 8th play of the drive coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, the ground game. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They move the tight end all over. Running back searching for a hole. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. It's good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. NC State was far from the friendly confines of Carter Finley Stadium, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The give to the tailback. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
At the 34-yard line. And 1st down.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. On the ground with the counter. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Nice move to keep running. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? And the Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
The give to the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They're facing a 3rd down. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation